Tye, baby.
Alright guys, I'm back.
Welcome to
So I
Tye
came back
Speaks.
tonight to pull some cards. I've never done this on camera and I've never done this on camera for anybody else, but I've done it for friends and family before. So I wanted to share that with you guys now as the channel will continue to go that direction. Why not start to share now? So I will shuffle for you now. So 3 cards jumped out. I will get my intuition from what the cards are saying and see if it resonates with anyone. So the first card to jump out is Moonsy. See that? She is surrounded by a snake. She has these bright, beautiful beads going around her neck. She is standing with a sword on her back. She is strength. She is goddess. She is everything just for the positive. She's standing with a rainbow behind her back. It's kind of like, you've been through so much. You've gone through the mud. You've been there, done that. And now it's time to see the rainbow at the end of the corner. It's time for you to have the happy ending, regardless of what others in your life might be saying. And just standing in your truth 10 toes down. So let's see what the card says to say. So the invitation of this card is the wisdom is your ancestral lineage is your bright right. Activate it. All right, so this is saying that this card, she uses her powers to mystically irrigate, nourish waters to lands where seeds wait underground, ready to burst forth with life. And I've been seeing a lot of people planting a lot lately. Like I said in my last video, I've been doing a indoor garden, but just really going back to those roots, and not just the roots that you're growing in your garden, but just like your ancestral roots. A lot of people are visiting family again, seeing the elders in their house that don't live in their house, excuse me, and just wanting to reconnect to who they are. Those devoted to her are rewarded with abundant harvest. Bungie is able to ignite ancient wisdom in service of her people who look for her in the sky for her blessing. So super dope card. Really describes everything that Divine Feminine has to offer. Women going back to sowing their seeds, right? Planting those roots. You might have some fertility things going on where you're planting those seeds. Maybe you're freezing some eggs. Who knows? I don't know. The next card is Moonbee, and she is kind of looking over the. I don't know if you can see that. She's kind of looking over the village, looking over the people, kind of seeing what's going on around, and kind of like, hey, here's your gifts. Here is what I have to offer as like a mother nature. The invitation says energy flows to you and away from you in an easy rhythm. You are already capable, supported, and successful. So it's pretty much like, here I am. These are the fruits that I have to offer. This is life at its fullest, and everything kind of flows in and out. Like everything you need comes to you easily. Maybe it was like at a time you were going through some things and things were so hard to get through and you couldn't figure out your pathway through. Well, now things and doors are opening and you're finding your way through and you're navigating through life. So that's what that card means to me. That's what I'm getting from it. So it feels really good. It feels really positive. But it also still feels like you kind of still have to kind of finish out the journey before, you know, you really feel kind of the relief, I should say. And that card number is 17. First card number was 7, if I didn't say that. So 2 7s showing up, 7 and 17. And then we have 28. 28 is Yasiji. Is that how you say it? Don't judge me, guys, because I can't pronounce some of these. But these cards are beautiful. Yasiji. So for this card, she's holding 2 big wooden spoons, kind of doing like, it looks like she's doing like a little dance. She's happy. You know, she has the galaxy behind her on one side and kind of like the Mother Earth on the other side to me, kind of drawing in from 2 different places, kind of getting a balance of energy, if that makes sense. So what it says in here, it says, lean into the wisdom of your whole body, pay particular attention to the subtle shifts. So again, the shifts in energy, maybe it's your ebbs and flow, like the other card said. Things flow in and out easily. So, you know, maybe that's what that is describing there for you, you know, if it resonates for you in a different way. For each person, whoever sees this reading, it can be years from now, it could be tomorrow, it could be hours from now, it could be when I upload it. Right now the time is 10:16 on October 15th. So it just depends on when you are seeing this for the first time, but it's really just how it resonates with you. So it says, she is inviting you into yourself in this moment. Use all of your senses to assess the situation. Perhaps you will come to an answer that you already know. Move beyond taste, touch, sight, and smell and hearing. So move past all your 5 senses. 5 senses. Whatever makes sense to you, throw it out the window and look past that. Give yourself the space to access your deepest insights, activate your intuition, and discern changes in the environment that leave you with goose flesh or the hair standing up on the back of your neck. So it's time to move past what we can see, touch, smell, and understand with a logical mind and really start to sit within yourself. So, hey, for me, it didn't make sense for me to leave a really great paying job just to go follow with a camera, right? Or do readings or maybe do art, right? When you're young, they're telling you, oh, that doesn't make sense. You shouldn't do that. But I did it and I'm happier for it. I feel great. I look great. I don't care what anyone has to say. You know, like my life is mine to own. So that's what that card for me means. But that is the readings for tonight. Please feel free to comment down below. They will get longer in the future, but I do thank you so much for tuning in. I have a delivery coming, so I have to go. But thank you so much for watching my very first reading. Very short, sweet, to the point. Like me. Don't mind me, I'm going to bed. All right, thank you so much, you guys. I'll see you in the